So a break from the league campaign into the first of 2 back-to-back cup games. Smile says it all really, Charlie. 11 goals.
Yeah.
It's positives all round.
Yeah, I think obviously turning up today, we probably never expected that to come in. But look, we were really, really ruthless in everything we've done today, and I was actually not disappointed with the first half, but I felt the first half performance, there wasn't a lot of clean action with our passing, the way that we retained the ball, and we pressed and engaged high, and that got us a little bit of success. But I think the second half showing actually the dominance in possession, the chance we create. I think when you score goals, it's about doing it with the right quality, the right cross, the last pass, the finishing. And look, you can only credit the group. We said we got an exciting group here, and I think 5 games in, 21 goals, it is really, really pleasing to see.
Obviously, some players getting valuable game time. Debut senior start for Darcy Guy. First goals of the season as well for Angelina Nixon and Amy McLean. So it's starting to click. You were saying first half not always as clean as clinical as we have seen Dons, but stepped up in the second half.
Yeah, and I think someone like Darcy, we've got to give so much credit to. She worked so hard away from the scenes, and that's often what you don't see on the pitch. In terms of obviously you've got Chloe ahead of you, who is another fantastic keeper, but her coming in and the hard work she had. Amy McLean, as she said, having a setback and a real setback where she's worked incredibly hard to get herself back in, and then Ange scoring her first goals for us, and again some really, really ruthless finishing within that. But it was so pleasing to see as a group. Look, they're still learning points because they're 2 goals conceded, and we always want to improve and look for improvements. But yeah, so pleasing to then take into the week ahead.
We mustn't forget Nicola Puddick getting in there as well. I mustn't forget that because I won't be forgiven either. But obviously then looking ahead to another cup game next weekend. It's the original postponed game against Chelsea in the league, in the cup and plate competition. Now obviously it'll be the first time we've faced Chelsea since they changed from Chichester. How do you go ahead into that game on the back of this match?
Yeah, I think it's important that we don't drop standards. So I think you can easily get bad habits today because of scoring that many goals. We know we're not going to go there and score as many goals so we've got to make sure that we work hard in the week. Look, we're going into a Chelsea side that haven't lost a game. They played 3-1-3, didn't have a game this weekend. So again, a couple of week breaks. So I have no doubt they'll come really, or want to be really positive, want to cause an upset, and we knew today, we spoke a lot about start. The next 2 games we're the favourites, so it's a different type of pressure, and it's about making sure we don't drop our standards, we keep doing everything with our pride, and hopefully, like I said, there's people that are making claims to be on that pitch, and you looked at our bench today, what a fantastic bench it was, and to bring on after 60 minutes. So I think whoever gets that starting place in that position will have a really, really strong 11.